Hi everyone, this is Melia Mucks About, preparing to muck about once again in Final Fantasy 15. I have been playing the Final Fantasy 15 Comrades multiplayer, um, and here we are once again in the last bastion of humanity. Surprisingly, we probably will only be here for a few more times. I do want to work on some crafting tonight, see if I can get some good endgame weapons. But as always in the beginning, I like to chat a little bit about lore, let people have time to notice that my stream is going, join if they are so inclined to do so. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick peek into documents. If there's ever any document or character that you would like to hear something about, learn more about, that's part of why I'm doing the stream, is to show people some of the hidden lore and the pieces that you may have missed. So today I'm going to go ahead and look at the info. Like I said, if there's anything that catches your attention and you would prefer that I look at, please do let me go. Tonight I think I'm going to look at Dino and, wrong one, into characters, possibly Wescom. Wescom's also an interesting one. So we saw that Dino was over at Golden Key. So Dino Durans is Meteor Publishing columnist who dabbles in crafting accessories and jewelry on the side. His dealings with Noctis and company have centered primarily around acquiring gemstones to feed his hobby. One could be forgiven for finding the fast-talking and freewheeling artisan frivolous, but the finery he forges brings succor to many devastated by demon attacks. And I think that's one of the really interesting things about Dino is when you first meet him, he actually blackmails you, and you have a really poor impression of him only to find out that he's a fairly decent person. And I think that's a running theme through a lot of Comrades, is redemption arcs and also not making assumptions about the people you meet. Though he had forsworn his career in journalism in favor of pursuing his handicraft full-time, the coming of the long night threw a wrench in his plans. With ore increasingly difficult to procure and his former boss V in need of a hand, the plucky pressman returned to Lestalem to get the scoop on potential threats and lead, while scooping up whatever gems he can find locally. So that's Dino, and then the other character I wanted to check tonight was Wescom. And we saw Wescom when I took over Cape Kayam last time. And of course, Wescom is here from Altissia. So owner and operator of Mago, an Altician cafe on the water, and longtime friend of Regis. He joined the Lake King on his journey 30 years ago in hopes of reforging an alliance with the nation of Accordo, but an injury incurred in the field cut his travels short. And that does make me wonder, yeah, because he was one of the four that was traveling with Regis. And you know that he and Sid did not get along. During his stay in Altissia, he came into contact with Camelia Claustra, then leader of an anti-establishment resistance force. In time, their fortuitous friendship would help re-establish conciliatory relations between Lucius and Accordo. After the coming of the Long Night, Wescom set foot on Lucian soil for the first time in several decades. He has set up shop at the Hidden Harbor in Cape Kayam, aiding immigrants seeking refuge on the continent and caring for combatants deployed to the area around the coast. So I think it is really neat that they have all of these little dossiers that give you so much more insight into the characters, and it feels like a little bit of extraneous stuff, but there's so many really good details in there, so do take some time to read through all the documents you get in this game. Ooh, new in-gem quest. I will need to remember that. So once again, hello, I am Melia Mucks About, preparing to muck about in the Final Fantasy multiplayer Comrades. I'm also on the Discord. The community is still partially alive if you do want to play. I will go ahead and grab the invite link and drop that into the chat. And they do still have live communities for Xbox, Steam, and PS4, PS5. Unfortunately, there is no cross-platforming. But there are at least groups for everybody. So that link is in the Discord, and it is the best way to find people is to join and just go to there and ask if anyone is on. So someone in chat says, oh, Wescom ran the bar where you could be a waiter. That is correct. He did run the bar in Altissia. So I'm going to check the map really quick, see if there's anything else that I can open. I think we were getting close. Nope, I need better chocobos. I think I'm going to have to do some chocobo chasing. Looks like I need to open the Grotesque Griffin or the Malignant Mictlan Tekihuatl. I'm taking a guess at that pronunciation. I defy anyone else to do it better. And there is some treasure out here. Do I have a chocobo that can open it? I do not. I need more speed. Alright, so to start off for today, I am going to go ahead and do double dead eyes because I would like to start doing some of my endgame weapons. And so I do need him to cry for me. A tear from this behemoth is one of the most sought after items in the game. If you can, it's always good to hunt with others. I don't know that anyone's around, but I'll let them know. Camp for double dead eyes is going up.
Take care out there.
And we'll just see if anyone joins. It's been a little bit quiet. Oh, I should make sure I don't have squeaky hammer. I think I am currently, yep, I am equipped with a squeaky hammer. Let's fix that. I was trying to squeaky rematch Bahamut. Let's go with our Rytons. We'll stay on aerial ace for now. And I need all the strength I can to try and break this fella's horns. So to get the tears, you want to break the third set of horns, the horns on the third behemoth. However, he is running around like an overexcited Labrador puppy the entire time and also has havoc fangs that cause confusion all around him. So it can be quite challenging to target and break those horns. But I also need a behemoth incisor once again, since I want to redo my dancing daggers. So whichever drop we get, I will be happy. Most of the time you will drop teeth. You will get either teeth or tears. Expect a lot of teeth. And as always, I am happy to answer questions. I do try and keep an eye on my Twitch chat. I'm also multitasking and keeping an eye on Discord chat. So wherever you are, if you want to chat with me, please feel free to drop a note wherever is most convenient, and I will do my best to see it. If I don't respond, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just terrible at multitasking. Looks like we have Gutsko and Sada. All right. Dancing daggers, we are good to go. Come on, Dream Team. We will make him cry! Oh, and Yura. Yura is not the greatest for this one. But as always, I tell people, the game is still going. It is not supported by Square anymore, so unfortunately it is getting glitchier and glitchier. Please do bear with me if anything weird happens. There are some glitches that we are actually well aware of and fond of. I'm really hoping the one where you start glowing green happens at some point on my stream because it is amazing. Oh, dancing for power! And into his shoulder. Woo! Bad kitty. And I am still really happy with this junk Corsica, even though I'm going to be building better weapons. I really do advise building a junk Corsica as soon as you can and just pouring on chrome bits. I have a cactuar needle on it at the moment, and this is easily carrying me through mid-game. It's a fantastic weapon. And these two, we don't need to worry at all. Oh, looks like my dancing daggers wore off, so we dance. Oh, and take a paw to the face. Rude. Alright, and now for the havoc things. No! Stop chewing on me! Rude. They are really after me tonight. And here is the one that I need to stay away from those hounds. Nope. Because I need to focus on his horns. Oh, couldn't tell if that was horns or shoulder, and now I'm confused. Stupid hounds. Sometimes it does help to go ahead and just take out the hounds first. That is a viable strategy. Oh, I keep switching to Mace. Mace is so slow. Sada, stop cheering! Help! Alright, dance. Oh, and out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Getting away from that. I don't want to be confused again. No. All right. Oh, May, thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. It's always good when you can drop by. I am farming for tears all alone. So yes, I am crying inside with a subpar dragon whisker. Oh, come on. Give me those horns. All right, we're going to clear out some of these Havoc things and hope the AI don't damage it too much. Yeah, May says, no, oh dear, you poor soul. Everyone who plays this game understands the tear grind. I suppose I can help Guts go up. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Off the behemoth. I don't want to damage him. I want those Havoc things. And I'm just clearing these guys out so they stop confusing me and I can better focus on getting his horns. Nope, nope, that's the foot. Off the foot. Yep, onto the head. That's what we want. We want the head. Nope, nope, not on the shoulder. Under the head. That's it. You're keep him busy. Okay, okay. Head. No, head. Welcome to the joy of tears. Oh, can I focus on your head? No! Yes. Yes, sit on Yura for a minute. I'm totally fine with you just standing on him while I try and break your horns. Oh, I keep getting that tail. Flips around so much. And we're gonna be out of time. Oh, so painful. So utterly painful. No break. I blame you, Yura. I blame you. That's okay. I needed a behemoth incisor. Well, I didn't get that either because no break. Sob, sob, sniff. All right, I might have to give this one more try. So I'm letting the folks in the Discord know that I'm loading back. And Tier Camp is so popular, I do try and announce that one. Monica is helpfully cooking for us. Oh, no break. No break.
Well, let's dig in.
So painful. Ah, Nerdy joined too. Hello, Nerdy. Thank you for joining.
The taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Fun facts for everyone on this particular stream. This is how I met May. May was one of my comrades, and that has, I think, turned into a real-life friendship. So that is one of the things that I love about this community. It's amazing. It's great. I still talk to a lot of the people that I have played this game with, and we joke about it, but there is so many just painful missions and things in here. You're so grateful for help. And once you've gone through it, you really do have sort of a connection to folks who have done something like farmed dragon horns for 4 hours with you, or just tier farm is always, like I said, super painful. I'm going to clean up really quick at the steam tent. Yeah, someone in chat says, what? You became comrades? I really do feel like I have a bunch of real life comrades. It's just amazing. I do wonder if I can trade to anything, checking my weapons really quickly. No, I think I'm pretty much in the best at the moment. So one more try at this behemoth, and then I will move on. And as always, I do a quick play just because there are so many people that need help. And I'm telling the folks in Discord, Camp for Double Dead Eyes is up. And that is the way the Discord works. You simply go, announce what mission it is or what you're working on. Check that everyone is ready because we have this silly 45-second timer. And then tell them that camp is up so that they know that they can join. Oh, and it looks like Spartan has joined as well. Hello, Spartan. Thank you for joining. I did get all squeaky clean. I didn't clean my squeaky off, though. It's still covered in Bahamut blood. Didn't take him down last time, but I might tonight. If I get those dancing daggers built, I might go in and test the squeaky Bahamut. I do love the dancing. It's just so goofy. Spartan says they still have rotten luck upgrading weapons. Why? Yeah, tonight I'll be going over a little bit more of the crafting and how to craft as well, since I am starting to make endgame weapons. Up until now I've been doing non-optimal, just looking in my pockets and throwing things onto weapon stuff, but I do want these to be my endgame daggers. It's a super simple recipe though, so we should be good. Yep. So Spartan says that doesn't have enough materials and so has to sub with lesser materials. But you know, it really is sort of a talent to also be able to still hit those weapon requirements and get them up there with the stuff that's in your pockets. And it really does make mid and early game easier if you go ahead and just build some of these weapons. I've seen so many people saving up for their end game weapons, and they literally complete the entire game of Comrades before they have one perfect end game weapon completed. So don't make yourself go through the misery. Do feel free to use all of the materials that you find. The trick is just hitting those weapon requirements so that they do evolve and continue up, but don't worry about making these monstrous weapons that'll put you up to 2k strength. At some point you hit a damage cap, to be honest. And that's why I also love that if you have a weapon that isn't an optimal weapon, like the squeaky hammer or a particular dagger that you like, you can keep any of them. You can make anything up to 120. Alright, nope, no squishing me. Absolutely rude. Woo! I do love when the one gets stuck back there. Behemoth defeated by a post. It's so funny, I'm killing these guys so quickly, but man, that big one. Oh, did I get him? Counter, yes! Cheated out of my counter. I don't have my shield equipped, but one of my favorite things to do is shield bash these guys. I might have to put on the Immortal Aegis next time because it keeps me from being confused as well. That would be nice. Oh, I guess now it's just death proof. I don't have the non-confusion yet. Alright, am I unconfused? Yes. AIs, kill that! Saving up my strength for the big guy. Yes! And Sada cheering right by him. Alright, no. Get onto the head. Horns. Yes, yes. Horns are good. Woo! Nope, that's going to be onto the body. Nope. And now I'm confused. So time to take out Havoc Fangs while I'm confused. At least Yura's trying to keep him busy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take these guys out as fast as I can. Take that one because he's vulnerable. Oh, come on. And hopefully with these things leaving me alone, now I can focus on the horns. Nope, that's a shoulder. There we are. Oh, come on, that was perfect. I may not be strong enough to break them on my own yet, which would be horribly sad, but does happen. Yes! Ooh! Alright, horns. Nope, not shoulder. Horns. Nope, he spun around. Oh! This is not one of the easier farms. And it's hard when he's fighting Yura. Oh, yes! Haha! Break! I got a tooth, but hey, I needed a tooth as well. Woo! Dancing dagger material acquired! And if you can, I really do recommend farming tiers with others because you get drops on the multipliers. So at least when one finally falls out, you will get multiples. Definitely the best, easiest way. You can get tiers from in-gem, but you have to barter 50 tokens, I think. And I've never run a full 50 behemoths without, or double deadeyes without getting behemoth tiers. So you might as well just run it with friends, get 2 or 3 when they drop. You're not going to need a lot for the whole game. Wow, things are hopping in here tonight.
Glad you made
I have comrades! They have come to see my stream!
Bon appetit.
Maybe it's just Monica's cooking. Everyone wants to drool at her delicious, delicious overcooked meat.
War on an empty stomach, so eat up.
At least she gave me something semi-appetizing. All right, so I am going to go ahead and see if I can do a little bit of crafting here. I do have to do some dismantling. Yes. Nerdy says hopping. Yep, this is hopping for me. I appreciate anyone and everyone who drops by and enjoys this stream. I amuse myself. I hope I'm amusing you. All right, so as always, I am going to change to my crafting character. We do recommend having a crafting character if you're serious about playing this game. So I am changing to Promptus Smith. And I may actually change his name today. I think I wanted to make him Promptignus Smith. And I actually purchased pants for him, so I am going to take one moment.
Anything I can assist with?
I do love that they let you change your character as many times as you want without worrying about having to pay for anything. So let's see, this is going to be attire, bottoms. I got Cheeto pants, especially for him. Oh yeah! And I love how they have different emotes as they're trying on things. It's just kind of funny. Looking much better there. I'm happy. And so, oh, no. I know that it blacks out while it's on his name, so I'm not going to mess with his name too much. I'll just leave it as Promptus at the moment. All right. Oh, and you just want to run to the crafting table. I was, by habit, going to the other ones. All right. And the first thing is, you'll notice in the lower right-hand corner, I now have an option to dismantle, which is amazing. That opens up after Cape Cayum. You can tear apart any weapon in the game as many times as you want, although we don't recommend that you do it to Cain's Lance. That's the only one that gets worse. So I had made some dancing daggers. These are now going to be dismantled. And notice I do not get the same materials out of them that I put into them. That is something that is kind of important. I think Gladiolus gave me this emoji. This is my preferred dismantle stick. And so what I usually do is I go ahead and load this emoji up. And you can basically use any sort of junk things that you have a ton of. Like these strong bones, I'm not ever going to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and load those up. It's a good way of getting rid of them as well. La 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 la. All right, and you can see that brings me up to level 44 of 50. And this emoji has no requirements, that's why I like it. You can literally just throw junk on it. Hello, Tier! Thanks for joining. And it looks like I've got a bunch of these Sahajin scales that I'm also never going to use, so we'll just toss those on.
Not too shabby.
And once this emoji is completely up to level 50 of 50, I'm going to go ahead and dismantle it. And you'll notice on the right, what I'm really after here is that meteorite that's second down. Meteorites are going to be one of your biggest tips and tricks for crafting. They let you raise the level, raise the level of your weapon. So if it caps out at 50, you can raise it to 60 and then all the way up to 120.
You find anything good
So
out
I
there?
do need to do a couple of dismantles here. Let's see if I have anything better, just so it's quicker to load on. Oh geez, antique coins everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and waste some. I'm always in baleful Bandersnatch. And see how quickly that filled up. We're at 50 of 50.
That ain't half bad.
And I need 7 of these meteorites. So then I'm going to go ahead and dismantle. This is my second meteorite. The joy of dismantling.
Got her all tuned up for you.
And maybe if I go up, let's see, what do we got here? Anything? Nope, not a lot of good materials. I may stick with those antique coins. Woo, monster sharp scales. I could do those. Don't need a bunch of those. And once again, I'm just throwing these on as junk. I'm just after the meteorites. This is a great way of just recycling stuff that you don't need. But it's also why you may want to keep some of the stuff you get that is junk. Yeah, Tyr says she's convinced that Sid just guesses. Sid totally just guesses.
Find anything good out there?
And he'll always tell you you're doing well, even if you are making the worst piece of crap. All right.
Too shabby.
I think this is 4. Not the most exciting part of Comrades, but absolutely necessary if you want to have these nice,
Got her
decent
all
endgame
tuned up for
weapons.
you.
So the other thing is each of these materials gives you different abilities. So like with the antique coin, you can see that it gives me certain properties. It has finisher 2, which is the final hit of a combo deals 30% more damage. And you can also use them for the stats. And on this I can see the antique coin gives me +3 strength, +3 magic, and +3 spirit. These are actually an excellent material. You shouldn't normally be wasting them the way I am, but they're just so convenient right now for doing this quickly.
That ain't half bad.
And dismantle. I think we're getting close. And of course I'm getting... Oh, thank you, Board. Thank you for joining. And good luck. I understand if you have to sleep. I know you're in a different time zone. But I appreciate you stopping by.
Find anything good out there?
And so coming down again to the antique coins... And I suppose it doesn't matter for materials. If you look at this emoji, you can see that the level is filling up. And your weapons in this game are your stats. So really, don't worry about levels. It's all gear. Board is still fighting, Kenny. You were supposed to go to sleep hours ago. Sleep crimes! Alright, and I'll check to see if I have the 7 meteorites.
See you around.
Alright, let's take a quick peek into our items. Check. Everyone wishes that these were in a particular order, but of course they are not. Oh, meteorite 6, I need 1 more. Alright, back to the crafting bench.
Got her all tuned up for you.
And let's load this up with the rest of those Sahajin scales. And looking at this emoji at the bottom, going across, the flexed arm is strength, the fist is going to be defense, the wand is magic, and the little snowflake looking thing is spirit. And spirit is mostly used for heals. A lot of people don't care, but I do because I run a monster job build that focuses on healing as well. Ooh, demonic scabs. Let's get rid of some of those. Oh, disgusting. Notice that they drop your HP into the negative, and yes, there is a reason you would want to do that.
I've seen worse.
And then underneath all of those stats, there's also the flame, the snowflake, the lightning bolt. Those are your resistances to those types of magic. And so you do eventually want to try and get 100% on all of those, which is called Pentares. So I will go ahead and dismantle here. You can see I'm getting sturdy plate and frost shards. You'll get different materials depending what you pour in, but the biggest thing to always remember is you do not get out the materials that you put in. So if you farmed forever to get tiers and then you mess something up, I'm sorry, you do have to farm the tiers again. They will not come back out. Alright, so now I can switch over to my dancing daggers, which I've reduced down back to their original form.
Tuned up for you.
And this recipe is super simple. I am just going to go look for those meteorites. Somewhere here in my pockets. Octolegs, monster jaws, let's see, griffins, reaper funny bones, all kinds of good stuff. And I want one of, actually, no, we'll do the meteorites first. Meteorites have to be in here somewhere. Oh, there they are. And I'm going to go ahead and pour all 7 meteorites on. So you'll notice that the dancing daggers say level 1 of 30. When I put this meteorite on, suddenly it's level 1 of 43, 1 of 56, 1 of 69. So you can see you can just kick any weapon you want. You just pop it right on up, all the way up to 120.
That ain't half bad.
Massively useful little trick to know.
You find anything good out there?
And then next I'm going to go ahead and throw on that behemoth incisor. I think it's near the end. Yep, there he is. And you can see this takes 2,500 experience. It's going to take up a lot of room, but I want it for the light bound property, so I do have to put 1 onto my weapon.
Not too shabby.
And suddenly I have light bound. Light bound dancing daggers! My favorites.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Alright, and then I went farming for monster jaws, particularly to start making these weapons, and usually you'll want to put them on in 1, 3, or 5 for rounding purposes. I am not going to make everyone suffer through that. I'm just going to go ahead and pour them all on, and I'm literally just going to fill this up with monster jaws all the way up to level 119. Super simple recipe here. Alright, 119. And the reason you keep that last little bit, yes,
That ain't half bad.
is because you can cap off with a gemstone. As long as you have 1 little experience point level that you can put something in, it doesn't matter how big the material is, so we call that overflow. You can stick something massive in it.
find
And I'll
anything
check
good
if I
out
have
there?
any strength or vitality gemstones. Oh, I do! I have a vitality! So you can see a vitality gemstone is normally 3,400. It gives you plus 30 defense. Or you can do like a plus 30 strength. With the Sid buff, this comes out to a plus 45. And I'm getting that all squished into this little tiny last place. I'm going to go ahead and go with the defense, I think. And in that one little teeny tiny last spot, I now have stuffed 45 defense. So that is pretty much how you craft endgame weapons. You want to make sure that you have the Sid game buff. You want to use high quality materials. You want to go up to 119 and then use that overflow to get even a little bit extra
long.
power out of them. Thank you very much, Promptus. We're going to put you back now. Back into the Dustin locker you
Anything
go.
I can assist with?
Ever exciting Comrades crafting lessons. And I do have a in detail full Comrades crafting video that is on my same channel at Melia Mucks About on YouTube. If you're ever interested, please do check it out. I like all the likes, subscribes, things that YouTube people usually enjoy. And now you can see, so here my character has a strength of 474 and 488. I'm going to throw these new daggers that we just made on, and I'm up to 1,052 and 946. So it really is all about your gear. Perfect. All right, so if I remember, Ingem had some new mission for me. Let's go see what Ingem has going on. Ooh, I can fight Cerberus and the kings of yore! Alright, I'm gonna go fight the puppy. I'm gonna let the folks in the Discord know there is a camp going up for Cerberus. Low level. anyone, welcome to join. Ooh, let me go back one. What does it say? Go head to head against Cerberus, a fire-spewing canine. Really, out of all the lore they could have given us, that's what we get? I do feel like... I don't know if these three-headed dogs have more of a relation to the kings of yore than they do Arden. I feel like they sort of tried to shoehorn it into being Arden's pet, but I really don't think that he had anything to do with Cerberus. Especially if you watch the... Oh, I'm suddenly spacing the name. The Omen trailer. I do recommend finding all the pieces of this story and look at trailers, look at the Kingsglaive movie. I know it's frustrating that pieces of it are scattered everywhere, but there is a lot of point to finding them all, and that Omen trailer is absolutely gorgeous and is one of the reasons that I do think Dawn of the Future is a canon ending. I don't think it replaces main game ending. I have my own theories on how that works, and I think that they are both equal. They are just separate choice paths for main game and Dawn of the Future. Ah, Board joined! Thank you for joining! Yay, camp crashing! And he's wearing the Kenny costume! So Board has been running Equalizer lately, and essentially it lets you do more damage depending on the difference between your level and your enemy's level. So poor Cerberus is going to get booped on the nose. We are going to boop the Danger Snoot, and he's going to be dead in seconds with an Equalizer build in here. Oh, so funny. I wish I had Kenny at the moment and I would help you fight, but sadly I'm still working my way there. Bored of Equalizer. You should really try the squeaky challenge. I'm telling you, it is so much fun. Once you start squeaking bosses, you just can't go back. Serby might boop you. Yeah, the downside of Equalizer is if they hit you, you are a level 1 character and very squishy. Here, I'll help you with a dance to make you stronger. Boop the Danger Snoot! Wow, we knocked him vulnerable pretty quick. And thus ended the feared Cerberus. Oh, that was quick. Yep, I saw that. The stasis dance. The Danger Snoot hath been booped. Matt apparently wanted a word. Yes, Matt? Oh, yep, and even in that short time, you can see as a level 1, Board did so much more damage than I did. Wow, like 4 times. Equalizer is just deadly.
Welcome back.
Oh, if you have time for one, we should do a Bahamut rematch, and I will bring my squeaky. He got me last time, but I'm feeling it. I think we can do it. You can run Equalizer if you want. I'll try and keep you alive. It's okay. You can run Equalizer. I'll run Squeaky, and I'll try and heal you. You so need to get a Squeaky. You can pop that cap up to 120 like I showed everyone, and then load it up with lasers, and it's like a 600 weapon. Worst weapon in the game, but oh, so fun to beat bosses with. Oh no, super long load. Super long load. Come on, little game, you can do it. Oh, yay. All right, I will give Board a second to load back in. Let me know when you're ready, and I will set up a Bahamut rematch. It will be so fun. I'll check photos real quick too.
My guy takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
All right, you are ready, so I will just zoom through the... Oh, that's interesting. High flying. Sometimes you get good photos, sometimes you get that. All right, I am totally going to bring my squeaky hammer into the Bahamut fight. And if you do join Squeak Squad,
I foresee great things
let
on
me
your
get this
horizon.
camp set up and then I will continue. There we are. Rematch. Oh yeah.
A fine choice.
If you do join Squeak Squad, basically the rule is that you have to hit the boss with your squeaky hammer. But the
Take
other
care out
3
there.
weapons and the sigil are your choice. You can't use Rampage because that is pummeling with fists. Guess I need to be Aerial Ace, but I do want to switch this out for my Squeaky. Uncrafted Squeaky. Alright, and so Rampage does not count since it is fists and feet. You do want to make sure if you're on Squeak Squad that you're just hitting with the hammer. The jump attack is probably your fastest because it is a mace, so it is slow as snot. It also has 1 locked ability, and the only other ability it has is Stop Touch. So it is not the greatest weapon. However, if they had actually had it make the squeaky eeky noise, it still would have been one of the greatest all-time Comrades weapons. Oh, this is going to be so fun, board running Equalizer. Yes, me running Squeaky. We got this. We can do this. Come on, Bahamut. And this is why I love this community. Just the stupid things like this. The game didn't give us enough content, so we make up our own. Oh, 600 hit points. You're going to be fine. It's just fine. Yeah, with that 60 defense, I hope you're good at rolling to avoid his blades. They might kill you outright. If he doesn't kill you outright, I should be able to get to you for heals, but... Oh, come on. We got this. We got this. Maybe he'll just be mad at Yura. He'll just chase Yura the whole time. Alright, let's see. I need to be on Squeaky. Squeaky warp! Oh, no. No, no, no. Get me to board. Let me go to board. Stop. I'm in a mace animation. Wow, it does not want to let me get to you. There we go. Nicely done. So this Bahamut rematch, you can pull this trick where you come under him and you hold a shield. Do not do this in 99 or you will be dead. No, let me go to board. It really is not letting me get to you. Oh, no, no. Here he goes again. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was close enough. I should have tried for it. Oh. All right. Oh, sure. Now he goes for Yura. Alright, let's see if I can get under him again. Nope, nope. Spinning attack. Oh, wrong attack. Ouch. No! Why is it not letting me warp to you? Good try. Good try. Oh, am I the only one? Perfect block. Oh, yes! Oh, got him again. And now I am warp striking. No! Alright, 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 no! Oof. Bad luck, bad luck! Alright, AIs, you gotta get out of here. Okay, whew. No, I was dancing! Alright, this is a miserable fight. Alright, that's it, Bahamut. Yep, this time I am ready! And now I will warp you to death. Oh, I should have stayed in the middle. Ouch. Perfect luck. Yes, do a spinning attack at someone else. No! Now we might have drunk Bahamut. I'm just gonna take a little death nap. Don't mind me. Board says, tell everyone I died doing what I love. That's what I love about this game. Sometimes it's not win or lose. It's just how ridiculous you can make it. I am fighting it with a... Ooh! Squeaky hammer. Can I do it? Can I do it? No, I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't have a shield. Crap. Okay, I was in the right spot. Woo! And that is, if you time it properly, you can actually warp right through his blade. Ah, no. Okay, we gotta roll these. No, not. That's not rolling them, Teneb. Alright, heal up, heal up, heal up. Gotta move. Alright, I rolled those. Roll them again. Alright, into the middle. Go up again. Ah, no, not this one. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it'll work without a shield. I doubt it, but... Can I parry? Yeah! Oh, it injured me, but I got him. No! And I'm sure you saw me get locked in that mace animation. This is so broken. Me zero, Bahamut 2. He totally got me. He squished me. I am Deb. Oh, no regrets. You want to go again, Board? Okay, I'll set up another camp. This time I'll focus on healing you instead of trying to hit with the squeaky hammer. I'll see if I can keep you up long enough to kill him for me. Oh, Comrades fun. Though I am worried about these load screens. I have the PS5, so I don't know what I am doing to the poor game tonight, but... Tent of shame! Only there is no shame in it. That was glorious. Alright, let me sneak over to V, clear out my photos. I always check because you never know when you get something spectacular.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
I'm keeping that one. Yeah, and I love that it gives you those silly hints too. That's a really nice one with the shield. Ooh, you just get all kinds of interesting ones. Monochromatic. I'll look at these closer later. But yeah, it's so funny that when you go to the Tent of Shame, it's usually like, remember, you can craft weapons.
I can barely keep up with you.
Yeah, use curative or cast heal spells if your HP is low. All right, camp. Camp is up.
I wish you a safe
All right, Monica, let me in. I do love the squeaky. All right, maybe the squeaky needs to go. Nope, I'm keeping the squeaky. It's a matter of pride at this point. So bad. What is my other one? Oh, this must be my war mace. War mace! Oh! And you can see I'm hitting for that 9,999 quite a bit. Once again, you do cap out. Whether you have 2,000 strength, 4,000 strength, 6,000 strength, at some point you cap out. Alright. I don't think I have a heal bow yet. That's part of the problem. Oh, so fun. No regrets. People will wonder how I spent so long in this game. Here you have it. This is what I've been doing for 2.5 years. But it really is fun to join in these challenges. Another hilarious one, if you ever get a chance to join it, is called a ravioli. We haven't done one in a while, but you can dress up as Ravis. And a ravioli is when Ravis, and Ravis all go fight Arden and Ravis. And it's amazing because we rename ourselves, and your secret mission is to bring Ravis back alive. You have no idea which one. I am just going to check really quickly to see if I have... I don't think I have the pulse bow yet. Nope. Or not pulse bow. Sorry, Artemis bow. I do not, sadly. All right, we got this. We got this. We can do this. We're good.
A fragile blade cannot cleave the king's path.
All right. My job is watching board this time, keeping him up if I can. Yeah, so when you go on to final round, if you do this trick standing under him and doing the shielding, he will kill you, so make sure not to do that. Ooh, he was waiting. He knew what we were after. Oh, I got hit too. Wow. Board has already taken him down. That Equalizer is amazing. There you go. I staggered him for you. There you go. I got you back up. Woo! Heals for you again. Nicely done. Woo! That is Comrades teamwork! Woo! Good job! Oh yeah! The stasis dance. And of course you're using Aura, which is the pink fart one. Oh, that was a joy. I should check if I have spectral arms. Another really fun one is trying to do the Kings of Yore with spectral arms. Oh.
Bon appetit. One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
It's not Armiger Unleashed, it's Spectral Arms Unleashed. Oh my goodness. Decisions, what to try next. I should see where my chocobo is. I have to go chocobo chasing. That's always a good random way to decide what mission I'm doing. Man, these load screens. Oh, come on, little game. I know it's wobbly. Have to check those photos, though, see if we got any nice ones.
I'll hold on to all the photos my guy takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
I really do feel like the photos... Ooh, that's an interesting one of Sada with blades over his head. These photos really do also make the memories, even if you're playing the same game, and particularly in main game, as you go through, you collect different memories and pictures of what's going on. Let me see if I can open anything else. I haven't done any of my urgents, I don't think. Nope. Oh, I should probably do some of those too.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, definitely not a familiar fright. What else do I have? The Grotesque Griffin. That would be lovely. Should we try Grotesque Griffin? I'm going to give it a shot. So this is eyewitness accounts of an unsightly bird soaring around the Leaden sand drifts date back to before the coming of the long night. Recent reports, however, suggest the miasma clouding the skies may have infected the flying creature and driven it mad. The glaive is tasked with clipping this airborne menace's wings and keeping it from wreaking havoc on the region. I'm going to go ahead and throw one of these camps up just for fun.
A fine choice.
Let the Discord know. Camp up for Grotesque Griffin.
Do be careful.
And once we're in here, I'm going to go ahead and change out for my shurikens because this is going to be one heck of a fight. I will need everything that I have, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. Instead of that Warhammer, do I have anything? Oh, I might have that Tadayoshi. Yeah, that'll put me up a little bit. We're gonna do it. Grotesque Griffin is one of the messiest fights in the entire game. It can be absolutely vicious. It's also why I love it. Oh, it looks like I might be soloing. This could take a minute. I'm going to do a try again. I have someone who joined the chat. I don't know if they have Grotesque. For level 80, Grotesque Griffin. We'll see if they'll join. If there's two of us, we can at least heal each other and keep each other alive. But thank you so much to Board for that hilarious Bahamut rematch. That was amazing. And Board joined. Let's see if this other person makes it in because they need it too. Oop, sorry, the 20 seconds in chat was meant for the Discord chat. They might not make it. They might not make it. If they don't make it, I may go ahead and abort and go back out for them just because it'll be easier with 3. Sorry, Board. Yeah, they did not make it. Letting them know, give us a minute to abort. So the unfortunate thing about how the matchmaking in this game works is people cannot join once you've left that timer screen, even if you're just standing around here at camp. So what you have to do is go into the mission itself. Maybe. Yeah, and then you can abort from inside the mission, or you can hard close the app, depending, though it usually takes longer to start up from a hard close. And then you wait and wait. I almost debated titling this stream Waiting for Noctis, but that's probably next time. Technically, I already saw him wake up, but things in Comrades are not always chronological. And we watch the little spinning thing. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and abort. I have once, and only once, in my years of playing, had a rare spawn in Grotesque of a bunch of the Master Toneberries. It was the weirdest thing. A Nidus popped up, and there were Master Toneberries with lightsabers running all over that mission. Thankfully, I happened to be recording it because without pics, I don't think anyone would have believed me. So I'm coordinating in the Discord. Yeah, so we're going to let the new person start the camp. Oh, this should be a lot of fun. Provided we can make it through camp coordination and I'll get in. So one other trick that you can do when you're playing with new players as well, if they're not really familiar with the camp, is you can always go to the camp itself. Just have to be careful not to hit quick play and come down to custom and just start refreshing the screen. And if and when a camp goes up, you will see it. Great, we'll join you. And so I just say here, okay, it looks like KC's camp, so I'm just confirming if they are KC. And of course it's only up for about 40 seconds, so sometimes even if they don't answer, I'll camp crash in, but I do try and make sure I'm joining the right person. Give it another like 10 seconds. All right. And I don't see board has joined yet. There, and it went to a 2, so now I'm jumping in. And all 3 of us should be in.
Take care out there.
Woo! I love when somehow like the time fabric rips and you can see other people attacking the Practoire. All right. We got this. Board is running aura. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. And 456, yeah. Letting them know, remember to warp to friends to heal when you can. It's helpful. And kill scorpions first. This mission is such a hot mess. Ugh, fish. Why do I always get fish? Delilah, you better be on point. We're gonna need lots of healing. But here you can see I need to keep board alive, and I'm getting a 2.75 multiplier on everything, so it really does pay to play with Comrades. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I was going to see if I had any good healing weapons, but I don't. Board's bringing a pulse bow. I also do want to wonder, I wonder what these are. Nuclear generators, power, batteries. Maybe that's what's running all of the spotlights. Oh, and if you can hear me talking, I am on stream. I do apologize that I'm going to be babbling through the entire thing. I can't really hear back over the music sometimes just because Comrades. But if I am talking, just so you're aware. Feel free to ready up whenever. Yes, I can hear you. I can only hear you while we are in mission. Oh, it's so much better with people. Comrades is way, way more fun with people. And just remember, if you go down, I'm sure you know, but grab more food because food is life. As long as you die with food, you'll get back up. Yep, we're waiting for you to ready up at the barrel. There we go. Oh, everyone has to. Yeah, because they give you a chance to switch out all your gear in such a camp. So, here we go. Woo! Oh, scorpions! Scorpions are so mean! Woo! Thank you, Delilah, for the heals. Yes! For healing friends, it's the same as doing a warp to enemy, only you do it with the opposite side. So you do triangle and I think it's L1, and that'll pull them at least out of danger. Yeah, so usually the warp strike is doing a triangle and R1, and so warp to friend is, oops, triangle and L1. Oh, let me get to Delilah. No, I need her. We need her alive. Wow, this is really not letting me go to her. There we go. Woo, this mission is such a mess. I love it. Away from the Reaper Kings. Alright, Delilah, I'm coming. Gotcha. Keeping our healer up. Alright, time to dance on a Reaper King. Woo! Delilah, are you down again? She's down again. Stop fighting with the Griffin! And actually, I should warp. Oop! I gotcha. And up you go. We'll dance to give everyone a good buff. And back to Delilah. Telling you, lady, stay up. You're our healer. Oh, and she dies. Rip Delilah. Ooh! Griffin claws! Alright, trying to heal Board a little. Ah, she's back up. Good. Whew. This is such a mess with all the scorpions and the... I can't remember what the diving birds are called, and the griffins. Oh, so fun. I got you, Delilah. Get back up. Nice! Woo! Good job, team! That's amazing. We took a level 80. Come dance with Board. Yeah, Casey is saying that they can't complete the missions with the AI, and honestly, the AI in this are terrible at defenses and escorts. Players really do make a huge difference.
Welcome back. Sorry for the wait. It's hard to recreate the taste.
You know,
I
it's...
make food with the seasonings I have.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to cut out because we're going back to Listalum. I'll type it in Discord. And that is one of the problems, I think, with the way that they built this. It is a little bit annoying that even though you can voice chat with people while you're in missions, as soon as you load out, like right here, I can't be voice chatting with someone. And so it cuts in and out and makes it very difficult sometimes. Another reason that I actually prefer communicating in the Discord. Ah, no, Ingem, let me go. I was just happily hopping my way to the pictures.
I'll hold on to all the photos my guy takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
All right, taking a quick look through. Oh, lovely. Delilah posing in front of the griffin. She really did earn her keep on that one. She kept us up. Good job. Now I'm covered in feathers and griffin blood. This t-shirt's seen it all, man.
What's up?
All right, so I'm pretty sure that opened up one of my locked gateways. It did, right? Maybe? Yep, right here. So let's go ahead and send power. Oh, do I have a good enough chocobo to get to Deja Vu? I doubt it. Nope. 270.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
All right, let's see what else I need. Ooh, I wonder if I don't know if we could do a familiar flight. Oh, board is dropping out, so that'll be too heavy. Yes, no, thank you for playing, board, and you should definitely get some sleep. And then I'm letting them know that I will still be around. Let me see what I need. Oh, we could do a quadrupedal crag. Let's see, level 60. Quadrupedal crag. So this is a band of hungry hunters has reportedly spotted a herd of huge creatures grazing near the 3 valleys in central Liege. Such a pack could provide considerable sustenance for starving refugees back in the Solemn. The glaive is tasked with tracking down these beasts and procuring their meat. That's hilarious. They're distracted and discussing Kenny. Part of the joy of playing with others. You'll have to wait for responses. Good thing glaives are good at waiting. Gives me a second to check all of my chats. Yeah, someone said, yeah, I like Kenny's greasy fries. Kenny does serve greasy fries. Alright, I'm going to come in here and just use that trick that I was saying earlier, where I'm just spamming to see if a camp goes up. Sometimes it's easier to join folks that way, as long as you know which mission. Right. Just use custom. I'm letting them know that when you join, you want to use custom instead of quick play. There is no code. And I'm starting the camp.
Thank you.
And the reason that we do recommend that people use custom is just sometimes if you both do quick play too close, it starts separate camps. So it will sometimes join you. That is a valid thing to do, but there's also a lot of aborting. Hopefully they can get in time, though I suppose as long as it's just one. The camp will not leave unless someone else joins. You can always continue to extend the timer, but as soon as one person joins, the camp is definitely going to go. Which is why when you're playing with 3 or 4, it's important to make sure that everyone is ready, you know who's starting camp, and everyone tries to join. Yay, they found me! I should probably take advantage and see if they can help me break some tears, too. Oh, maybe we'll do that after this one. Turns out they hit quick play. Does most of the time, but if 2 people hit quick play, it sometimes makes separate camps. I don't know that I've been in this mission before, so I'm going to do my usual and pop up on top of the tent and do a quick little pan around, see what the world is looking like. As I've discussed in the past, Comrades is not chronological. That confuses people sometimes. But generally, as missions get higher level, you can start seeing just additional changes to the world. You can see the sky is starting to go that just disgusting green color. In some of the even later ones, there's even miasmal particles kind of floating through the air. But it's always interesting to come up and look and see if you recognize from main game where you are. This is near Hammerhead. Alright, and good to go. Don't forget to ready up at the barrel, Casey. Unless you want to wait 5 minutes. There is this person who trolls and does that. It's horrible. They literally just join your camp and sit there and wait all 5 minutes. Yeah, so in Comrades, weapons is all that matters. It's really all about crafting. Level does not matter at all. You can have a level 1 with over 2,000 strength if you hand off your endgame weapons to them. So there's lots of tips in the community on how to craft and builds that are pinned in the Discord. And I even have a how to craft video under my Amelia Mucks About if you're interested in just learning how to do anything and understanding like why we use the materials we use. Yura's been squished somewhere. I'll try and heal him up. Yep, got him. Ooh, these things are huge. Yeah, there are so many people who are helpful in the Comrades community, and if you get interested in crafting, you can ask questions. People will always help. All of a sudden, my healing is actually working. I'm back to being a good healer. Oh, spoke too soon. I want to break this guy's horn. Ah, don't squish me. No. Alright, warping out. Alright, which one is weaker? I want to stick on one. Yura just keeps getting trampled by this one. I see you're in danger. There you go. Gotcha. We're not doing too bad, though. I got you again. Yeah, that heal friend is super helpful. Ooh, giant hooves. Giant hooves are also the worst farm in this entire game. Nice! Was that your counter? Never claim that it's on accident. Always be like, yep, that was me. Yeah, counters are super nice in this game. If you get those and start warp striking, there is only one fight where that is inadvisable. But the rest of the time, super secret boss fight at the very end. There is a super boss in Ingem. Whew, you're a... Yeesh, everyone's down. Alright, we got this. This guy's going down. It is interesting how they have all these little herd animals that usually go around the big guys. Oh, I see you. I gotcha. Oh, while he's vulnerable, I want to dance on his head. Those curved hollow horns are so nice. They're a plus 25 strength material. Come on, break! Maybe they already broke. Yeah, the hooves are the drop at the end of the fight, and then you can get curved hollow horns from breaking their horns. You can also buy them at Norduskin, though, so don't worry too much. Everyone's like following me. Murder Squad. Sada's jumping. So funny. Yeah, it cuts out when we're loading back to Lestalem, I think. Do you have double dead eyes? That would be awesome if you wouldn't mind helping me try and get a tier. Yeah, I desperately need a tier.
Dinner is served.
Yep.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Yeah, I am not using the behemoth tier for the trade. You can trade it for the nameless blade, but I want it for the Penex ability on my dragon whisker. And sadly, with this account, I don't have one yet. I won't discuss how many tiers I have on my other account because I don't want my comrades to come mug me and squish all the tiers out of my pockets. I do wish they had a trade in this game. It's just so painful. Oh, I should take a quick stop by V's Photoshop and we'll do one more run of double dead eyes. Let's hope we can break that horn and that he cries for us.
I'll hold on to all the photos my guy takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
All right. Taking a quick peek. Gosh, these things are so huge. I dance in the face of large bovine enemies. And a butt shot. You get a lot of those. So I'm checking in the Discord if they want to set camp or if I do. Usually we have the person who's lower level set camp just because, one, they have less of the map open, and so that way you're guaranteed to know that everyone can go into that's playing. But sometimes, just depending. All right, checking if they're ready. Go ahead and open up tiers.
I can barely keep up with you.
All right, and I can even just start the camp with quick play. And then you just give it a second and tell them that camp is up.
I wish you a safe return.
Looks like they found me, so all is well. I'm sad that I haven't been able to rage mage this game. Ugh. All my shiny, sparkly weapons. But while we're waiting for camp to start, I do think that I've probably only got 2 or 3 more sessions of Comrades, really. I do want to try and get to that super secret in-gem boss because the 3rd set of credits in the game is absolutely the best, hands down. But I do think I've only got 2 or 3 more sessions, and then I'll be moving on to a blind playthrough of the game Stray. I have seen some of the trailers and promotions. I know it's about a cat, and it's a little bit of a puzzle-solving platform. But that's really all I know. So coming up after my Comrades will be Stray. It's funny, I always go silent during these screens. I'm so used to, I don't know, this is the time that I'm usually chatting back and forth with my comrades. Other reasons that playing with others makes it more interesting. But we're not doing too badly. So I'm just curious because the speaker wasn't on. Does it let you hear me during the Practoire, or did it just cut in now? It just came on now. That's interesting. My PSN name? I will put that in the Discord for you. Yeah, luckily you don't need a PSN for this game. Ooh, look at all these trees. I am sensing a drought. And don't forget to ready up with the barrel. It's just waiting for you. Nope, every single person has to do it. Every time. Oh no, it's totally fine. What's really hilarious is sometimes you'll get, like, I've had little kids join and you can tell it's little kids and they're humming songs for 5 minutes. It's like, I can't be mad because I know that you're probably sick. Alright, so for tiers we have to break the horns on the third one. So the first two we can kill indiscriminately. What's really helpful, if you don't mind taking out the Havoc Fangs, I'll concentrate on the horn since I think I have enough strength to break it. Woo! Ouch! Big paw to the face. That's what I get for standing next to Yura. Oh, I should have equipped my shield so that I could shield bash all the Havoc Fangs. I do love that. Oh, no you don't. This time I saw it. Oh, one of them got me with confused anyway. So sad. Alright, so I will try and hit him in the head. Oh, it's so hard when he's spinning around. Nope, nope, get off me, stupid Havoc thing. Alright, he's fighting with Yura, as always. Alright. Nah! Spun on me. Yes, on the horn. Oh, and then he's off again. No, when you break the horns, you either get teeth or tears, and sadly, it is mostly teeth. Ugh, Yura, you're making it really hard this time. He gets so angry and paces around. There we go, onto the head. Okay, now I don't want to be on that side. Okay, back to the head. Mostly it's just making sure that there are headshots. Ooh, because otherwise he dies quick. Oh, come on. He's running everywhere. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Behemoth Incisor. It was teeth instead of tears, but at least we got the break. Nicely done. And often the behemoths drop Primo Prime Rib. I happen to have the Sid buff. I don't need it, but it's always a good idea to grab high quality meat if you're still waiting for a Sid buff to happen. If you do get Sid buff 30 on your main character, one of the things you can do is just keep that character. It becomes your crafter. Make a new character and transfer all of your gear. Since you share gear and levels don't really matter, It may be painful to let your mane go for a bit, but it is one way of keeping it. Yeah, if you're interested, I'm happy to post my video. No pressures to watch, of course, but mine is definitely a how to craft, so it teaches the idea behind all the mechanics, so you understand when you're looking at the recipes why people are doing what they're doing, and you can adjust if you don't have all the right materials.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
All right. And the loading screens. I feel like I've been here before. Like I've seen this a million times. Oh, so much fun. Oh, let me run up and check my photos. See if I got any good things for knocking a tooth out. The longest I've gone is 37 runs without a tear, so I figure I'll just do one or two every time I play until I get some tears. Nothing good in pictures. All right. Let me go. I got places to go, things to do, streams to close down. Because yes, I looked at the clock and in real time it is about 8:30 Mountain Time. If you joined and you like the way that I'm doing things, I usually try and stream from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time on Mondays. I am Melia Mucks About. And I try and keep my streams to an hour and a half just to keep them watchable. So I will go ahead and close down. Yes, Nerdy, thank you for joining and lurking. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, thank you to everybody who joins my streams. Like I said, I amuse myself. I certainly hope I'm amusing others. I just love so many of the things in this game. I love a lot of the lore. I love the silly costumes. I love that you can dance and just the silly challenges. And, of course, a massive thank you to the Comrades community for still being here and making this such an enjoyable place to be. So, on that note, I will see everybody in a week. And if you get a chance, do drop down by my YouTube channel and give me a like and a subscribe.